walking back to happiness. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. Said goodbye to loneliness. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. I never knew I miss you. Now I know what I must do. Walking back to happiness I shared with you.
Oh, Susie's going to look so lovely in this. Pity about the general expansion.
Now.
I suppose we could add some side panels.
That's for tents, isn't it?
You said it, sunshine.
Just because our friend Susie's expecting a little stranger, there is no need whatsoever to indulge in...
Cheap jibes.
Thank you, Sylvia. Well, what do you think?
Oh, now, if I was a man...
Like Dave Curtis, say.
I believe he qualifies. And I saw a woman in my vicinity wearing nail varnish that colour, I would say to myself, now this could be a femme fatale.
This could be my lucky day.
Was it too much?
Don't be daft. Looks great. Promise.
It's a new shade. Passionate peach.
That's you in a nutshell as far as he's concerned. Very passionate, very peachy.
Mr. Curtis and I are just good friends.
Kissy, kissy.
Guess who?
Natalie Wood.
If only it were true. I waved over. You were miles away.
Oh, sorry.
So, as a married man,
Hey?
the bridegroom-to-be, Johnny, how is he?
Well, bag of nerves. I'm more like his doctor than his best man.
How did the rehearsal go tonight?
Okay. Susie's mother burst into tears.
What's she going to be like on the day?
God knows.
Have you, noticed anything different?
Hairstyle? Lipstick. I give in.
So do I sometimes. Am I interrupting something?
Hey?
Is it a private party? Can anybody join in?
Sorry, Chris. I'm up to my ears in marital obligations at the moment.
All work and no play. I'm off to the land of the living. I'll see you later.
Hey, Chris. How about lunch tomorrow? I'll be on better form, I promise.
I'll think about it.
There you go, losing it. Something to remember us by.
Oh, Ronnie, it's lovely. Oh, you've all been such good friends to me.
Oh, poor girl. On one of her last nights of freedom.
It's the end of an era. Susie Simmons, once upon a time an ace operator, but now...
A line's plugged into matrimony.
Oh, yes, I shall think of you poor unfortunates when I'm on my honeymoon.
Blackpool's lovely this time of year.
He wouldn't do that, my Johnny. No, I'm betting somewhere much more exotic.
Yes, I think I've definitely improved on Valerie's somewhat basic conception.
Basic? Trying to connect you. If you've ruined the classic lines of my wedding dress...
It's my wedding dress, actually.
Don't I know it? I've had to put in an elasticated waistband.
Hey, Susie, they've just opened a new shop in London. Mother Care.
Oh, shut up, the lot of you.
Oh, what happened to Passionate Peach?
Didn't seem to do much good.
Don't forget about the barmaid.
Oh, I have to mention her in the speech.
What barmaid?
The one he got locked in the back room with on Stag Night.
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. That's very good material.
Oh, no.
What was her name again?
Barbara.
Big-hearted Barbara.
Yeah, that's her, probably, looking for after.
Hello, Margaret.
Into the pub? Not sure yet, Ron.
Oh, she's got got that hunting look in her eyes.
Femme fatale.
On the prowl.
Johnny, have you seen Dave around?
No, I think he's been caught up in some work.
All right. Come on then, girls. That's when Empire's around. If I could have your attention for a moment, please, ladies.
As you are aware, there are many changes afoot in the GPO at this moment. I have to announce one particular change as regards our Miss Cross. Christine, we will be asking you to spend a little time away from the exchange for a period of training. And if you qualify, you will return as a supervisor on a trial basis. May I be the first to offer you my congratulations.
Thank you, Miss Marriott.
Well done, Miss Cross.
Thank you.
Would you credit that?
Great stuff, Chrissy. Get stuck in there.
Oh, she'll be all airs and graces now.
You better believe it.
I can just see her. Miss Ferrari, that skirt is far too tight. Miss Sands, kindly refrain from picking your nose in public.
It's a long way off, Fruity. You pick your nose if it makes you happy.
Twist. Come in.
Oh, hello, Chris.
Hi. Is Dave around anywhere?
No. Took the afternoon off. Phoned in.
Was something wrong?
I doubt it.
Oh, big day tomorrow. Maybe he's resting up. Oh, but by the way, Chris, I hear congratulations are in order.
News travels fast.
In this place, Bush Telegraph.
Well done, Chris. Couldn't happen to a nicer person.
Thanks. Well, better be off.
Got a lot on his plate, Dave.
Yeah. Twist me.
The trouble is that my mum and Johnny's mum don't like each other. They're like two bulls in a field. Oh, no, that's men. Well, two cows in a field doesn't sound right, does it? Anyway, they don't. So we're all walking on eggs, but Dave keeps them in line. He doesn't give them an inch. Anyway, I don't know what I'm rattling on about. You're the one that got the prize today. It's funny you being the boss, telling us all what's right and wrong.
Of course, not sure I can come back once I've had the baby. That'll be me knee-deep in nappies, no more one of the girls.
Chris, but everything will be all right, won't it? The wedding, everything will be all right.
Of course it will, Susie.
Yeah, of course. Oh, the daft things that run through your head. But everything's going so fast, it's all so upside down. It's like the Big Dipper. Not that I've ever liked the Big Dipper. That's in your mouth most of the time.
Do you, Ronnie Ferrari, take this man, Frank Sinatra, to be your lawful wedded husband? I do, I do, I do. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright, and I pity Oh my God, Chris, what are we going to do?
It's alarming, how charming.
Put out your hand.
This could be interesting. Your passport.
Arrived 2 days ago.
Sylvia Sands.
Terrible photo.
But a passport to paradise, namely a weekend in gay party with the sexiest man in Derby. Yours truly.
Are you sure?
I'll prove it.
No, I mean, I don't think I can go without us being legalised.
Eh?
Tying the knot, you know.
What are you talking about, Sylv?
Marriage. Before we go for the weekend. I'd feel so much better, Mike, I really would, and it needn't be a big do. We could tack it on the end of Susie's. I mean, she's your sister after all. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Your face! What a picture.
Sylv.
Don't you worry. We're off to Paris. No strings attached.
Well, it's a nice change anyway.
What?
Seeing you smiling. Thought you'd forgotten how to.
I've had a lot on my mind. Family stuff. Tell you about it sometime.
No rush. So, another ginger wine, mademoiselle.
You could put a dash of port in it this time.
Port? This is wild, this is reckless. This is the left bank, the veritable Rive Gauche.
Australia?
Yeah, from Joy.
Keep coming, these letters. Must be making up for lost time, that mum of yours.
She misses me. Says she's coming over next year to see me. On her own. Just be the two of us. Family.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. I've been thinking about nothing else. Worrying. Now I know a time she'll be here, I feel... Oh, I just hope it works out all right.
Oh, it'll be just grand. Now, how about a slice of thinly buttered toast covered in Marmite? Oh, that must be the dawn chorus.
Oh, I had a horrible dream. I dreamt I turned up at the wedding and I wasn't wearing any clothes.
Have you got the ring? For the 20th time, yes.
She's late.
She's supposed to be late. That's the custom.
Well, it's a stupid custom.
All right, lads. That's the Dunkirk spirit. Hey, John, there's still time to make a run for it, you know.
I'm okay, Uncle Derek.
That's my boy. Hey, have you heard the one about the bridegroom and the belly dancer?
I don't think John's in the mood for jokes at the present time, Mr. Reese.
Round one. Keep your gloves up. Keep moving. Watch out for the left hook.
I didn't know Ronnie was that religious.
You don't know what she's praying for.
Most unusual.
Possibly French.
Possibly.
Am I glad to see you?
That's it, all looking at the camera. Wonderful. Right, the next shot will be the bride and groom and the bridesmaids, please. Thank you very much.
Hey, Chris said about the job. Well done.
Thank you. I thought we had a lunch date yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry, I clean forgot. Something came up, had to take the day off.
Nothing too serious, eh?
Oh, no, you know, just some business had to attend to.
Monkey business, I expect.
Chris, come and have a photo. Isn't this just splendid? A day to remember.
Indeed.
Miss Marriott, Miss Armitage, this is a friend of mine.
Mike Simmons, brother of the bride, but also with my other hat on, reporting for the press.
Really?
How do you do? My paper's doing a big spread on marriage. What use is it? Who needs it? In time to come, will it just be another outmoded custom like maypole dancing? I'd appreciate any comments.
I would say that the custom of marriage was one of the binding agents which holds the fabric of our society together.
And as for maypoles, that dance is still seen in many countries as a celebration of the return of spring and verdure. Ancient tradition.
Another binding agent.
Unlike certain sections of the press, who seem to spend their time trying to rip us all apart.
How come?
I assume you mean in what way? And I would answer, by their fruits. So shall you know them.
Scandalous rumour, tittle-tattle, sexual peccadillos. I don't see that as a contribution to a healthy society, do you, Annie?
No, not at all. And you may quote me.
Good day, young man.
That's what you get for playing with the big girls.
Thank you very much. That's it, looking at the camera.
Who's the heartthrob?
Big smiles. Thank you.
Don't know.
Sorry to interrupt.
Are you all right, Chris?
Fine. How are you?
Never better.
Must be all that fresh air.
Hey?
In the park, last night. All that heavy breathing must be doing wonders for your lungs.
So far, so good, eh?
And finally, I'd like to thank everybody at the Exchange. And Miss Armitage I'd like to thank specially. Whenever I felt down in the mouth, not too bright and breezy, you've always been there with a kind word. Thank you for that. I know the bride's not supposed to say much.
Saving it up for later.
Thank you, Susan. I'm most touched. I've been at the Exchange for many years now, and I've seen many young women come and go. I count myself fortunate that I've been able to share in the lives and feelings of what is, after all, a very different generation. I don't pretend to understand the music, but I hope, underneath, we all have a common bond of friendship and a shared humanity.
Oh.
Thank you.
Here's to Miss Armitage.
Miss Armitage.
Rubber ball, I come bouncing back to you. Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Not a bad speech.
Not bad at all.
Susan won't be doing much talking the next couple of weeks.
They're all right, the girls. You're joking. When we first got here, I thought they were going to tear us limb from limb.
You can't stop wheels of progress.
Hey, Dave, come here, mate. Settle this one for us. I was just saying. What was I saying?
Things have changed. The girls love us now, and who can blame them?
Yeah, no need to fight.
All right, lads.
Hey, Johnny.
Plenty more behind the bar.
Hey!
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
May I have this dance, please, Miss Armitage?
With pleasure, Mr.
Call me Derek. This is more my style.
Mine too.
Glad to hear it. Well, into the valley of death.
Go on, then. Miss Marriott, give her a dance.
You give her a dance.
Well, I've not got the talent.
Tippy-tay, like a guitar. When the stars make you through, just like a fast step.
I was wondering if you'd do me the honour, Miss Marriott.
When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me if
I can explain everything.
I'm not sure I want to wait. Excuse me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. The girls who keep the wires buzzing. Please put your hands together for the Teletones.
Funny, but it's true what loneliness can do. Since I've been away, I have loved you more each day. Walking back to happiness. Goodbye, oh yeah, yeah. Said goodbye to loneliness. Goodbye, oh yeah, yeah. I never knew I'd miss you. Now I know what I must do. Walking back to happiness I shared with you. Making up for things I said. Goodbye, oh yeah, yeah. And mistakes to which they led. I should
You ready?
Near enough.
Not a bad old wedding.
Happiest day of my life.
Like I said, not too bad.
You. Do you love me then?
Do I have to answer that?
Yes!
Yeah. I do. Very much.
So, where's this honeymoon then?
Blackpool. Morecambe Bay. How about the Isle of Wight?
Just lovely.
Have a word, please.
It's a free country.
Margaret and I were sweethearts at school. Everyone expected it. Just seemed like.
Expected what?
We got married. It was a disaster. Far too young. We ended up very unhappy. It was just deadly. Anyhow, she ran off with one of my best mates. Of course, everybody knew but me. That was 5 years ago. I was relieved as much as anything. Glad it was finished. I had my own life again. I didn't even think about divorce until I came here. So I got a solicitor and told Margaret I wanted a legal separation on the grounds of her desertion. She was fine. All agreed, signed the documents, and then at the last minute she got cold feet. Rang me up, said she wasn't sure if it were the right thing to do, and she wanted to stay in the proceedings. I spoke to her for ages. I thought I'd convinced her.
So what happened?
Well, she turned up out of the blue at the exchange. I didn't know what to do.
And then you sat on a park bench, had a little cuddle and fell in love all over again.
No. I told her I'd met somebody else. She got very upset. I was trying to comfort her.
Right.
But I told her there's no going back. In 2 weeks, our documents are in the court, and that's it.
What did she say?
She saw sense, eventually. And then I put her on a bus, and she went back home. It's all over.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I didn't want you to worry.
Worry? Some woman's wrapped all over you and I'm not to worry.
Well, you weren't supposed to see.
Oh, right, out of sight, out of mind.
No.
You can say what you like, Dave, but the bottom line is you didn't trust me.
I did.
You did not.
How?
Well, go on, tell the truth for once.
The truth is, I want you, Chris.
Chris, they're throwing the bouquet.
Well, that's me just diving in, isn't it? What are you?
I'm an idiot.
Worse.
I love you.
You look as if you've got toothache. Close your eyes.
Oh, is this a left hook coming?
No. It's a kick in the whatnots.
A small hotel in Paris on the left bank. You leaning out of the window, serenading the night.
What are you doing?
I'm opening a bottle of champagne.
And what happens after that?
We draw the curtains.
Come on, girls!
Supervisors can't get married, can they?
Not unless they've changed the rules.
Why, has somebody proposed?
Not yet.
Come on, girls. Let's do it.
night is yet young.
Dick's Out of Shape, Too Much Comfort Eating, comedy in Third Rock from the Sun on BBC Two in 25 minutes.